Hi Taurus, this is Amy with Wisdom and Fate Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-November 2017 to mid-December 2017. So the first card that I have for you today is the Eight of Pentacles, which goes along with your character. This is a hardworking guy or girl, but somebody who really likes to work hard. But in this reading today, I believe that sometimes you work so hard and you do it as a way of not thinking about other things that are going on in your day-to-day life. You know, you just think about going to work, coming home, repeat, over and over and over again. And you are not taking the time to really think about what it is that makes you happy. You're just all about working, making money, paying the bills, and repeating that cycle over and over again. And you are a Taurus. Tauruses do tend to like nice things, comfortable things, material objects, so it makes sense that you would work very hard to get those things in your life. The next card is the Temperance card, and I believe you are getting this card in this reading because you want peace and harmony in your life. You want that balance between work and play. And you just want to feel content. I think for some reason, a lot of you right now are just feeling very discontent about your lives in general. And it is the end of a year. So a lot of times at the end of the year, we kind of like look back and think about what things have changed for us. And, you know, we know that we are heading into a new year and we want to set new goals for ourselves. And we want new things to happen. We have great expectations for the new year. So I think maybe some of you are finally coming to the realization that there are things you want to do differently, leaving this year and going into next year. The next card is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is really very logical, very rational. I think you are taking a rational approach in your life when you are really sitting down and thinking about what it is you want to do differently going forward in your lives. So it's about being rational, being logical, and just being level-headed and not making any rash decisions, nothing like really quick or making any quick changes. And the next card is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about taking the blindfold off. You have a blindfold on because you don't want to deal with something. And I believe that is the reality of how your life is going right now. And, you know, it's easy to say, I'm busy, I have to go to work, I'm busy, and I don't have time. And to not really come to terms with how we are really feeling. And I think you are getting beyond this. Like, you are starting to really think, you know, why? Why is work not making me happy? What is it that I need in my life besides working hard and obtaining nice things? What is it that's missing? And you're getting very real about that during this time. Very real. My laptop keeps moving because I have a cat behind it, moving it around. I guess it's better he's behind it and not walking in front of it like usual. The next card is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is about looking towards the future. And again, you are really trying to figure out and plan ahead a different future for yourself, something that makes you happy, something that makes you feel more content, something that puts peace and harmony and balance into your life. Because life isn't all about going to work, paying the bills, coming home, and just going through that each and every single day. and then on the weekends trying to catch up by cleaning the house and running the errands and going to the grocery store. Like, there's more to life than those mundane things that we have to do. So I really think with this Two of Wands that you guys are looking forward, looking ahead, and trying to figure out, how can I make these changes? What can I do differently? What do I need? And we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely your energy. This is Earth energy. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It just happens to be the Queen. But the Queen takes stock of what she's achieved. The Queen takes stock of the things that she has in her life. And I think that's what you're doing at this time. You're really thinking about what it is that you have right now, the things that you are grateful for, but then you're also trying to figure out what you don't have. What is the missing piece of the puzzle, or the missing pieces of the puzzle? And that's what this energy is about. And you really need to get real about that and take that blindfold off. I mean, it's just, you're like loosely tied up standing there with that blindfold on. You could rip it off. You could rip those bandages off. And just really get real about everything. The next card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess can be about secrets. So there may be, like, some of you guys might have a double life. People on the outside may think that your life is just picture perfect and everything, is just hunky-dory. But in reality, you might have some kind of an addiction, or there's like secrets that other people don't know about, or maybe you're just not such a nice person at home and people don't know this either. But for some people, it is a double life that you're leading. For others of you, it's about really delving deep within, and trying to, because, for some of you, you are older and you have wisdom. This lady has a lot of wisdom. She also has a lot of secrets, but it's about delving deeper and really trying to figure out, what is it do I secretly want in my life? Because some of us, you may have families, be married, but you just don't feel like you're very happy. And so you might hold on to that and keep that as a secret and not share it with your significant other, because, you're just not at peace with what is going on in your life. You just don't have that happiness. And this card is also here to tell you to trust yourself. Trust what is within your heart. What is it that makes your heart beat? And pursue those things. Give yourself permission to go out and pursue something that you think is better fitted for your life. But yes, this is the High Priestess. It is about secrets. It is about trusting yourself. So I really, really think for a lot of you guys, you are going to do this during this time period. You are going to trust yourself more. You're going to delve deep, and you are going to dig up those secret longings. You are going to figure out what it is that's missing in your life, and then you may make those changes, which is great. We all need change, and we can't be afraid of change. But I think that you are going to take a logical, rational approach. You're not going to make any rash decisions. You're not going to run out and change everything overnight. I think you're just coming to the realization right now, because you are looking to the future and you're thinking, how can my future be better? And the last card that I have for you is the Ace of Swords. And this is about cutting through the BS. And, sometimes it is about leaving things behind that no longer serve us. And it can be about communicating differently. And it can be about revealing some secrets. So for instance, if You know, you just feel like you're not happy with the way the status quo is right now and you want to make those changes. You're not going to hold on to that any longer and keep it a secret. You're going to let your significant other know, these are the changes I want to make. This is why I want to make them. You're going to communicate that during this time period. And I just think for a lot of you, I see a whole different 2018 for you. I just think that, you know, working hard, obtaining things is great, but there's more to life than that. And that is where you are right now. You are discontent. You're not at peace and harmony with how your life is going or what direction it is going. So you are looking out to the future and trying to decide, and you are trusting yourself. You are figuring out, what is it that my heart desires? And then you're going to go out and pursue those things. And even if you have to maybe cut a few people out of your life, or you have to be very honest with them and you might lose them in the process, at the end of the day, it's going to make you happier. And you're going to have to do what is best for you. So I hope that that resonated with most of you. If it did not, feel free to view your moon sign and your rising sign videos. Some months they make more sense. And if you have any questions for me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next month.